Hello students, today we will learn energy eigenvalue. The energy associated with a wave packet confined within a space with defined boundary conditions is always discrete. For example, an electron wave packet confined within an atom under the electrostatic force of attraction has a discrete energy distribution associated with it. These set of permitted energy values attained by the electron wave packet in different stationary orbits of the atom are called as eigenvalues. Similarly, a free particle of mass m trapped in a one-dimensional potential box of width L exhibits a discrete energy distribution within the box. These set of permitted energy values associated with the free particle in infinite square potential well are called as eigenvalues. The eigenvalue of electron wave packet for nth energy level is given by En equal to n square h cross square pi square upon 2ml square, which can also be written as n square h square upon 8ml square, because h cross equal to h upon 2 pi. For the energy eigenvalue of the ground state, we substitute n equal to 1 in this equation, so we get h square upon 8ml square. For the first excited state, the eigenvalue becomes for n equal to 2 as E2 equal to 2 square, which is 4h square upon 8ml square, or 4 times of the energy eigenvalue of the ground state. Similarly, for the second excited state, we put n equal to 3. So the eigenvalue associated with second excited state becomes E3 equal to 9 times of the energy value of the ground state. From this, it is evident that the energy gap between the first excited state and the ground state is 4E1 minus E1, which is 3E1. Similarly, the energy gap between the second excited state and the first excited state is 9E1 minus 4E1, which is 5E1. Hence, as we are moving towards higher and higher energy levels, the energy gap between the two successive levels in one-dimensional potential box increases. Thus, the eigenvalues associated with a free particle in one-dimensional potential box are non-equispaced. Let us consider an example. An electron is bound in a one-dimensional potential box which has a width 2.5 into 10 minus 10 meters. Assuming the height of the box to be infinite, calculate the lowest two permitted energy values of the electron. In this problem, the electron wave packet is a free particle which is trapped in a one-dimensional potential box which has a width 2.5 into 10 minus 10 meters. We have to calculate the energy eigenvalue associated with the electron wave packet in the ground state, that is for n equal to 1, and in the first excited state for n equal to 2. So given width of one dimensional potential box L is 2.5 into 10 minus 10 meters. We have to find the energy in ground state E1 for n equal to 1 and energy in first excited state E2 for n equal to 2. So substituting the value of n, mass of electron m, and the width of the box L in the above equation, we get the energy eigenvalue, the ground state, as E1 equal to 1 square into 6.62 into 10 minus 34 whole square upon 8 into 9.1 into 10 minus 31, which is the mass of electron, multiplied by 2.5 into 10 minus 10 whole square. This energy will be in joules. Since eigenvalues are never expressed in joules, and are expressed in electron volt. So we transform this energy from joule to electron volt by dividing it with electronic charge. So we get 1 square into 6.62 into 10 minus 34 whole square divided by 8 into 9.1 into 10 minus 31 into 1.6 into 10 minus 19, which is electronic charge, into 2.5 into 10 minus 10. This transforms the energy in electron volt. On computing, we get the eigenvalue in the ground state as E1 equal to 6 electron volt, and for first excited state we substitute n equal to 2. So on squaring we get 4. So it is 4 times of E1, which is worked out to be 24 electron volt.